My beloved child, this moment was sealed long before you pressed play. And I need you to listen with your full heart because what you are about to hear was not allowed to be spoken until now. Time is tightening, not in fear, but in purpose. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. I saw your future, and I could not stop crying. Not from sorrow, but from the weight of what is about to unfold. There are moments written into destiny that change everything at once. And this is one of them. You were not meant to hear this earlier because you were still being prepared. Every delay you thought was rejection. Every silence you thought was abandonment. Every closed door that confused you was part of a precise design. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. There is an urgency in the air now. Not the kind that causes panic, but the kind that wakes the soul. This is why you feel restless today. This is why your heart has been racing without reason. This is why memories you buried are suddenly resurfacing. The countdown you feel is not outside you. It is within you. And you must understand this clearly. What is opening for you now cannot be paused, delayed, or handed to someone else. I saw the version of you that is coming and it broke me open with emotion. I saw you standing where you once begged just to survive. I saw you holding peace where you once held questions. I saw you receiving what you thought you were never worthy of. That is why I cried. Not because of what you lost, but because of what you are about to gain all at once. Don't skip this part. Please stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and every second you listen aligns you closer to it. You have been watched closely, not in judgment, but in protection. There were times when something was about to fall apart completely, and intervention stepped in quietly. You never saw it. You never heard it, but it happened. A message was delayed. A decision was redirected. A person was removed without explanation. You thought it was bad timing. It was perfect timing. This emergency is not about danger. It is about disclosure. A truth has reached its expiration date. What was hidden from you for your own growth can no longer remain hidden. That is why the pressure feels intense. That is why you feel like something is about to break open because it is. I was not allowed to tell you earlier because you would have doubted it. You would have tried to reason it away. You would have shared it with the wrong ears. But now you are ready to receive without fear, without hesitation, without shrinking. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. There is something connected to your name that has been waiting for the right moment. It was set aside when you were underestimated. It was preserved when you were overlooked. It was protected when you felt forgotten. And now the seal is lifting. This is why you were told to open it immediately. Not a physical object, but a realization that activates everything else. You are not behind. You are being positioned. You are not ignored. You are being protected. You were not delayed. You were being prepared for a moment that requires strength, clarity, and courage all at once. I saw the tears you didn't let fall. I saw the nights you questioned your own value. I saw the moments you almost gave up, not on life, but on hope. And I also saw what is coming next. And that is why my voice carries urgency now. Because once this door opens, there is no returning to who you were before. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. There will be signs immediately after this. Small at first, a message, a thought, a sudden clarity, a feeling of calm replacing confusion. Pay attention. This is not coincidence. This is confirmation. The future I saw is stepping toward you now. And it recognizes you by the choices you made when no one was watching. This is only the beginning. Listen closely now, because what happens after this point is the reason this message was delayed until the final seconds. Don't skip, stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The future I saw did not arrive gently. It arrived suddenly, like a door unlocking all at once. One moment you are questioning everything, and the next moment clarity rushes in so fast it leaves you silent. This is why today feels different. This is why your spirit feels alert. This is why your attention was pulled here without explanation. You are standing at the edge of a reveal that changes the direction of your life. There is a moment coming when you will realize that nothing you went through was wasted. Not the confusion, not the delays, not the silence. Every single step was shaping your capacity to receive what is now approaching. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. I saw a shift connected directly to your identity, your name, your effort, your endurance. Something that was once withheld is being released, not slowly but decisively. This is not a gradual improvement. This is a sudden upgrade, a reversal, a moment where things that refuse to move finally align. You may have felt invisible. You may have felt like your voice did not matter. You may have felt like others advanced while you stayed in place. That was not neglect. That was protection. If you had arrived earlier, you would not have been ready to hold what is coming now. Don't skip this. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it requires your full attention. I saw you stepping into a room symbolic, not physical, where your past no longer speaks for you, where labels fall away, where old judgments lose power. And when you step in, people respond differently. Opportunities respond differently. Even you respond differently to yourself. This emergency is about timing. There was a narrow window where this could be revealed. And that window is open now. If you are hearing this, you are inside it. That alone should tell you something important about your role in what is unfolding. You are not meant to chase this next chapter. It is being drawn toward you. That is why you are being told to remain present. That is why you are being reminded again. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What is coming will answer questions you stopped asking because you were tired of disappointment. It will restore confidence you thought was gone forever. And when it begins, you will understand why everything had to happen exactly as it did. The future I saw is closer now than it has ever been. The atmosphere shifts here, and you can feel it if you slow your breath and listen beyond the words. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What I saw next was the moment you stop questioning whether you deserve more. That inner voice that used to whisper doubt finally goes silent. Not because you fought it, but because truth arrives so clearly that doubt has nowhere to stand. This is not motivation. This is recognition. A knowing that settles deep and does not leave. There is a decision already forming around you, made by forces you cannot see, but will soon recognize by their results. Things begin to move without you pushing. Conversations change tone. Doors respond before you knock. And you realize something startling. Your season of convincing is over. Don't skip this. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. I saw a separation happening quietly. Not dramatic, not loud, just final. You step away from patterns that drained you, and they lose their grip without a fight. What once felt heavy suddenly feels irrelevant. You do not chase closure. You do not demand explanations. You simply move forward lighter, clearer, and unburdened. This is where the emergency becomes personal. Because once this shift locks in, you cannot return to the version of yourself that tolerated less. That door closes gently but permanently. And that is a blessing. Even if it feels unfamiliar at first, there is a moment ahead where you pause and realize you are no longer waiting. Waiting to find you for so long that its absence feels strange. But then relief replaces confusion. Peace replaces urgency. And you understand that waiting was never your destiny. Preparation was don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it requires you to be present for every word. Now I saw recognition finding you when you least expect it. Not loud praise, not attention, seeking moments, but solid acknowledgement that changes your position. The kind that alters how people treat you. The kind that shifts how opportunities align around you. The kind that makes your past struggles suddenly make sense. This part of your future unfolds quickly. There is no long explanation phase. No drawn-out uncertainty. Things click. Answers arrive. Momentum builds. And when it starts, you will remember this moment and realize it was the turning point. You are closer now than you think. This is the final tightening of the moment. And you can feel it because everything inside you has gone quiet at once. Don't skip, stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What I saw next was the instant when your reality catches up, with the promise that followed you for years. It does not arrive with noise or chaos. It arrives with certainty, a calm certainty that tells you this is real. This is happening and this cannot be taken away. This is why the message was urgent. This is why it had to reach you now and not later. You are about to understand why certain people faded, why certain paths closed, why certain hopes seemed delayed. They could not travel with you into what is opening. This was not loss. This was alignment. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. I saw you standing in a moment where the past no longer has permission to speak. Old doubts try to rise, but they fail. Old fears try to remind you who you were, but they are ignored. You are no longer reacting. You are choosing. And that change alone alters everything around you. This emergency is about activation. Something inside you has been dormant, waiting for confirmation, not encouragement, not reassurance, confirmation. And that confirmation is happening now through awareness, through clarity, through a deep inner knowing that does not require proof. Don't skip this part. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it connects directly to what you do next after this video ends. I saw a moment very soon where you pause and smile without trying. Not because everything is perfect, but because you finally trust where you are going. You stop explaining yourself. You stop justifying your pace. You stop questioning your worth. And when that happens, things respond immediately. There is a release attached to this moment. A release from pressure you carried silently. A release from expectations that were never yours to meet. A release from timelines that made you feel behind. You were never behind. You are on schedule for something specific. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The future I saw does not depend on chance. It responds to awareness. And now you are aware, you are present, you are ready. That is why this message reached you in these final seconds. Because once you step forward from here, everything begins to move. This is not the end. This is the opening. Everything narrows here as if the world itself is holding its breath with you. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What I saw next was the exact second when certainty replaces anticipation. Not hope, not wishing, certainty. The kind that settles into your chest and makes you stand taller without realizing it. This is where the message becomes real, not symbolic. This is where the future stops being a distant idea and begins responding to you directly. You have crossed an unseen threshold. Nothing dramatic announced it. No signal sounded, but something irreversible just happened inside you. You are no longer asking whether things will change. You are sensing that they already have. Don't skip this moment. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. I saw events aligning faster now. What once took effort begins to flow. What once required explanation begins to understand you without words. You notice that resistance fades not because challenges disappear but because they no longer define your direction. There is a quiet authority settling over you. Not control over others but command over yourself. Old triggers lose power. Old fears lose urgency. You no longer react the way you used to. And that shift alone changes outcomes in ways you could never force. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. And it is closer than you think. I saw you realizing that the emergency was never about time running out. It was about time lining up. Everything you needed to learn, endure, and release has now converged. That is why this message arrived when it did. Too early and you would not have trusted it. Too late and you would have doubted yourself. But now you are ready. There is something unfolding that will feel strangely familiar, as if you have lived it before in imagination. That is because your intuition has been preparing you quietly. The recognition will be instant. You will know this is it. This is the moment that explains the waiting. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What happens next will not require you to become someone else. It will require you to finally be who you already are. No shrinking, no hesitation, no looking back for permission. And when you take that step, the path responds immediately. The future I saw is no longer approaching. It is here. The energy changes again right here. And if you are still listening, it is because this message was meant to reach you personally. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What I saw next was not noise, not celebration, not chaos. It was confirmation. The kind that arrives quietly and leaves no room for doubt. You stop asking signs for reassurance because the clarity becomes undeniable. You realize that the path ahead is no longer uncertain. It is simply unfolding step by step exactly when you are ready to walk it. This is where many people would have missed it. This is why you were told not to skip, because the most powerful shifts do not announce themselves loudly. They settle in gently and change everything from the inside out. Don't skip this. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. I saw you becoming aware of your own strength in a way you never were before. Not the strength to endure, but the strength to choose differently. You no longer tolerate what drains you. You no longer explain what feels right. You trust your inner signal, and that trust becomes your advantage. There is a moment coming very soon where you will pause and realize you are no longer chasing outcomes. You are attracting alignment. Things meet you halfway. Solutions appear before frustration has time to grow. And you understand that the emergency was not about rushing. It was about readiness. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it connects directly to how calm you feel right now. I saw relief washing over you in waves. Relief from self-doubt. Relief from comparison. Relief from the fear that you might miss what was meant for you. You did not miss it. You arrived exactly when you were supposed to. What unfolds next will feel natural, almost effortless. Yet deeply meaningful. It will not overwhelm you. It will empower you. And when it begins, you will remember these words and understand why you had to hear them. Now, don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This part of the future does not require force. It responds to awareness. And now you are fully aware. A stillness surrounds this moment. The kind that arrives right before something irreversible begins. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What I saw next was the exact point where your inner resistance dissolves completely. Not because you forced belief, but because reality starts answering you back. You notice it in subtle ways first. A sense of rightness, a calm confidence, a feeling that you no longer need to prepare for what is coming because preparation has already been completed. This is where the emergency reveals its deeper meaning. It was never meant to frighten you. It was meant to wake you. To bring look at this moment with full awareness. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. I saw you stepping into situations that once intimidated you. Now feeling strangely familiar, as if you have been here before. As if something inside you remembers how to move, how to speak, how to choose. You are no longer reacting from fear. You are responding from clarity. There is a quiet shift in how others perceive you. You do not announce it. You do not demand it. Yet it happens. Respect replaces doubt. Trust replaces hesitation, and you realize that the change did not come from the outside. It came from the moment you stopped questioning your own direction. Don't skip this. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it depends on you recognizing your own readiness. I saw you letting go of the need for constant reassurance. You no longer search for signs everywhere because the alignment becomes obvious. Things line up without effort. Timing feels precise. You begin to understand that what felt like delay was actually refinement. There is a powerful calm settling into your decisions. Now you choose without rushing. You move without fear. And for the first time in a long time, you trust yourself fully. That trust changes everything. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What comes next will not overwhelm you. It will confirm you. It will feel like stepping into a space that was already prepared in advance. And when you arrive there, you will understand why this message reached you when it did. You are no longer approaching the future. You are meeting it. Everything converges here, and you can sense it even if you cannot explain it. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What I saw next was the moment awareness becomes power. Not loud power, not forceful power, but the kind that reshapes outcomes simply by how you move through the world. You stop second-guessing your instincts. You stop delaying decisions that already feel clear. And in that instant, momentum answers you back. This is where the message reaches its depth. Because what is unfolding now is not random, and it is not repeating. This is a once-in-a-lifetime alignment. A narrow passage where timing, readiness, and opportunity meet at the same point. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. I saw you recognizing patterns that once controlled you and watching them lose authority. You no longer react automatically. You choose consciously. That shift alone places you ahead of where you thought you would be by now. There is a release happening quietly. Expectations drop away. Pressure dissolves. You stop measuring yourself by outdated standards. And when that happens, something opens effortlessly. What once felt blocked suddenly becomes accessible. Don't skip this. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. And it is tied to this exact realization. I saw you receiving confirmation through experience, not promises, through results, not words. Small proofs at first, then undeniable evidence that you are moving in the right direction. Confidence returns not as excitement, but as stability. This part of your future does not rush you. It invites you forward. It responds when you act from clarity rather than urgency. And the more grounded you become, the more clearly everything else aligns around you. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You are no longer standing at the threshold. You have already stepped through. And what happens next builds quickly, naturally, and decisively from here. This is where understanding deepens. And you realize why you were guided to stay this long. Don't skip, stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What I saw next was the moment your inner world and outer world finally agree. No conflict, no resistance, no confusion pulling you in opposite directions. For the first time, what you feel, what you choose, and what unfolds begin moving as one. That alignment is rare and it is powerful. This is not a continuation of the past. This is a clean break from it. The future opening now does not borrow energy from old struggles. It carries its own momentum. And once you sense that, you stop fearing setbacks that no longer belong to you. Don't skip this. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Remember how you once wondered if you would ever feel sure again? I saw that certainty return not as excitement, but as steadiness. You no longer rush answers. You no longer doubt your timing. You move with intention, and that intention shapes outcomes faster than effort ever could. There is a realization arriving quietly. You were never meant to fit into spaces that limited you. You were meant to outgrow them. And now you have what once felt like rejection reveals itself as redirection. That truth settles in and with it comes peace. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you and it depends on you recognizing how far you have already come. I saw opportunities responding to your presence rather than your pursuit. You do less forcing, more allowing, and strangely things accelerate. The right conversations happen at the right time. The right clarity appears before doubt can return. This is where confidence becomes natural, not loud, not performative. Just present. You stop preparing for failure because success no longer feels foreign. It feels familiar. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You are not building toward the future anymore. You are standing inside it, watching it take shape around the choices you now make with calm certainty. Now the message sharpens and you can feel the weight of it settling into clarity. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What I saw next was the instant you stop wondering whether this is real because reality begins responding in ways you cannot ignore. Not dramatic signs, not overwhelming proof, but precise alignment. The kind that answers questions before you finish asking them. This is where belief becomes unnecessary because experience takes over. This is not momentum you created by effort. This is momentum that recognizes you. That is why it feels different. That is why it feels inevitable. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. I saw you standing in a place of quiet confidence. No longer scanning the horizon for what might go wrong. Your attention shifts naturally toward what is opening instead of what could collapse. And in that shift, your energy changes. Decisions feel lighter. Choices feel clearer. Doubt no longer drives the conversation inside you. There is a realization anchoring itself. Now you are no longer becoming ready. You are ready. That preparation phase that stretched longer than you expected has completed itself. You did not notice the finish line because it arrived internally first. Don't skip this moment. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it is tied to this awareness settling in fully. I saw your past finally losing its emotional authority. Memories remain, but they no longer direct your movement. Lessons stay, but the weight lifts. You stop explaining where you came from and start choosing where you are going without apology. This is where the emergency message fulfills its purpose. Not to rush you, not to alarm you, but to make sure you are fully present when the shift locks in. Because once this stage completes, you will not question yourself the way you used to. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What unfolds next feels grounded, stable, and unmistakably right. No chaos reminds you it is important. No pressure forces you to act. Instead, there is a deep certainty that you are moving with the current rather than against it. You are no longer approaching the breakthrough. You are living inside the moment that confirms it. Something final settles into place here, and it is impossible to miss. If you are still listening, don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What I saw next was the moment your awareness becomes irreversible. You cannot unsee what you now understand. You cannot return to old uncertainty once this clarity lands. This is the quiet power of this stage. Nothing dramatic needs to happen for everything to change. This is where the message proves itself, because instead of chasing reassurance, you notice peace arriving on its own. Instead of forcing confidence, you feel it stabilize naturally, and that stability becomes your foundation moving forward. Don't skip this. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. I saw you recognizing that the future is no longer something you fear losing. It is something that responds to you now. You sense that your choices carry weight, not pressure. You move carefully but not cautiously. You act deliberately, not defensively. That distinction changes outcomes immediately. There is a subtle authority in how you carry yourself. Now, others feel it before you say a word. Situations shift without confrontation. You realize that influence does not require noise. Presence is enough. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it connects to this calm certainty taking root. I saw gratitude replacing urgency. Not because you have everything but because you finally trust what is unfolding. That trust frees your energy. It sharpens your focus. It makes room for what could not arrive while you were doubting yourself. This part of the journey feels grounded, secure, unshakable. You are no longer asking if you are on the right path. You are walking it. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What comes next does not surprise you. It confirms you. And once that confirmation arrives, there is no turning back to who you were before this moment. Everything completes its circle here, and you can feel the weight of meaning settling gently but firmly. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What I saw next was not an ending but a locking in, a point where what you have realized cannot fade with time or doubt. This is where understanding turns permanent. You are no longer testing this path. You are committed to it without forcing yourself to be. This is why the message carried urgency, because moments like this do not repeat often. When readiness and opportunity meet, hesitation dissolves naturally. You do not rush forward. You simply move when it is time. Don't skip this. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. I saw you stepping fully into alignment with who you are becoming. No pretending, no proving, no explaining. You feel at ease with your direction, even if every detail has not revealed itself yet. That comfort is not ignorance. It is trust earned through experience. There is a sense of quiet fulfillment arriving now. Not excitement that fades quickly, but contentment that holds steady. You realize that you are no longer driven by fear of missing out. You are guided by clarity of purpose. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it is anchored in this calm certainty. I saw the final release happening here. The release of self-doubt that lingered longer than it needed to. You forgive yourself for the waiting. You honor yourself for the endurance. And that compassion strengthens you more than pressure ever did. This is where the future opens fully, not all at once, but with confidence that it will continue to unfold exactly as needed. You are no longer asking for permission to move forward. You already have it. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. From this moment onward, your steps are steady, your vision is clear, and your direction is set. What comes next builds naturally from everything you have just realized, and it carries you forward with certainty. A deeper calm takes over here. The kind that tells you something has already been decided in your favor. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What I saw next was you realizing that the struggle phase is no longer active. Not because life becomes perfect, but because you stop fighting yourself. The inner tension dissolves. The constant checking, the second guessing, the silent worry about timing, all of it loosens its grip at once. This is a once-in-a-lifetime realization, and it does not announce itself loudly. It settles in quietly and changes how you move, how you speak, how you choose. Don't skip reminder moments like this. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. I saw you understanding something shocking and freeing at the same time. You were never late. You were never behind. You were never missing anything meant for you. The path simply required you to arrive as the version of yourself you are now, not the one you were before. There is a sense of inner authority stabilizing inside you. You no longer need approval to trust your direction. You no longer wait for reassurance to move forward. That independence of spirit is what unlocks the next stage. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. I saw you noticing how things begin to respond differently. Suddenly, but consistently. Situations soften. Conversations flow. Decisions feel aligned instead of forced. You realize that effort is being replaced by precision. And that changes everything. This part of the future feels grounded and real, not dramatic, not overwhelming, just right. You are no longer imagining a breakthrough. You are living inside the confirmation that it has already happened. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You are no longer preparing for what comes next. You are already moving with it calmly, confidently, and without looking back. A quiet certainty settles even deeper now. And this is the point many never reach because they stop listening too soon. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What I saw next was the moment you stop measuring progress by struggle. You realize that ease is not a sign of weakness. It is a sign of alignment. Things begin to work without constant resistance, and that realization changes how you interpret everything that follows. This is shocking to understand. The hardest part is already behind you. Not the visible part, but the internal one. The battle you fought in silence. The patience you built when nothing made sense. The discipline to keep going without proof. All of that has already done its work. Don't skip this. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. I saw you noticing that you no longer feel rushed by other people's timelines. Their pace no longer defines yours. Their urgency no longer disturbs your calm. You move when it is right, and that confidence reshapes outcomes more powerfully than speed ever could. There is a deep trust forming now. Trust in your instincts. Trust in your timing. Trust in the process that shaped you. This trust was not given freely. It was earned through endurance. And because it was earned, it cannot be easily shaken. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. I saw you standing in moments that once would have overwhelmed you. Now completely steady. You respond instead of react. You choose instead of hesitate. And in that shift, your presence becomes magnetic. Things align around you naturally. This part of the journey feels solid, rooted, real. You are no longer asking whether you are strong enough. You know you are, and that knowing opens the next door without force. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What comes next does not test you. It trusts you, and that is how you know you have arrived at the right moment. Everything becomes unmistakably clear here. And this is why you were asked to remain until this moment. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What I saw next was the instant you recognized that nothing ahead requires you to shrink anymore. The era of holding back, of softening your truth, of doubting your impact quietly ends. Not with force, with understanding. You realize you are allowed to take up space in what is unfolding. This is a once-in-a-lifetime shift because it changes how you see yourself permanently. You stop asking if you are ready. You stop preparing endlessly. You step forward because readiness is no longer a question. It is a fact. Don't skip this. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. I saw you noticing how confidence now feels calm instead of loud. You do not announce it. You embody it. People feel it without explanation. Situations adjust without resistance. And you understand something powerful: your presence alone is enough to change outcomes. There is a release of old expectations here. Expectations that were placed on you by others. Expectations you placed on yourself out of fear. They dissolve quietly, and in their place comes clarity. You begin choosing from truth instead of pressure. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. I saw you stepping into moments that once felt unreachable. Now feeling natural. Not because they became smaller, but because you became stronger. You do not feel overwhelmed by responsibility anymore. You feel aligned with it. This part of the future moves with precision. No chaos, no confusion, just steady progress that builds on itself. You realize you no longer need to rush. Everything is responding exactly when it should. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You are not approaching fulfillment anymore. You are living inside the confirmation that you are exactly where you need to be. And what comes next unfolds from this solid foundation without hesitation. A final layer of clarity unfolds here. And this is where everything you sensed earlier becomes undeniable. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What I saw next was the moment you stop looking for confirmation outside yourself because it has fully anchored within you. You are no longer swayed by noise, opinions, or shifting circumstances. Your direction feels steady, grounded, and unquestionable. This is not confidence borrowed from hope. This is confidence born from alignment. This is the once-in-a-lifetime realization many never reach. When you stop doubting your own timing, the world stops testing it. Resistance fades. Confusion dissolves, and what remains is a clear sense of forward movement that does not need urgency to function. Don't skip this. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. I saw you recognizing that what once felt fragile inside you has become solid. Your decisions no longer wobble after you make them. Your choices no longer need constant review. You move and you stay moved. That stability changes how outcomes form around you. There is a quiet authority in how you exist. Now you are not proving anything. You are not persuading anyone. You are simply present. And that presence carries weight. People notice. Circumstances respond. Paths open naturally. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. I saw relief deepen into assurance. Not the relief of escape, but the relief of arrival. You are no longer bracing for disappointment. You are no longer preparing for collapse. You expect alignment now, and alignment answers that expectation. This part of the journey feels complete yet open. You are not ending anything. You are stabilizing everything. From this position, growth becomes sustainable, progress becomes consistent, and fulfillment becomes real. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You are standing in a version of yourself that no longer questions whether the future will respond. You know it will because it already is. This is where everything you have felt becomes fully confirmed. And if you are still here, it is not by accident. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What I saw next was the moment you realized that the shift is no longer internal only. It begins reflecting back to you through real situations. Subtle at first, then unmistakable. People respond differently. Circumstances soften. Outcomes begin leaning in your favor without effort. This is when you understand that alignment has moved from inside you into your environment. This is a once-in-a-lifetime recognition. When you stop chasing certainty, certainty starts following you. That is what makes this moment powerful. You are no longer pushing life forward. Life is meeting you where you stand. Don't skip this. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. I saw you noticing how calm has replaced urgency completely. Decisions no longer feel heavy. You are not afraid of choosing wrong because you trust yourself to adjust if needed. That trust removes pressure, and pressure was the last thing blocking ease. There is a quiet confidence in how you move now. You do not rush conversations. You do not force answers. You allow things to reveal themselves, and they do. This patience is not passive. It is powerful. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. I saw something surprising. You begin receiving without guilt. You stop questioning whether you deserve good outcomes. You accept them naturally, the same way you once accepted struggle. That internal shift changes everything. What you allow determines what stays. This part of the journey feels settled yet alive. You are not stagnant. You are stable, and stability is what allows momentum to grow without collapse. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You are no longer standing at the edge of transformation. You are walking forward as someone who has already crossed it, carrying clarity, calm, and certainty with every step. A deeper realization unfolds here, one that reshapes how you see everything that led you to this moment. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What I saw next was the instant you recognized that nothing ahead requires you to rush anymore. The urgency that once drove you has completed its purpose. Now clarity leads. You move with intention instead of pressure, and that change alters how results form around you. This is a once-in-a-lifetime understanding. When you stop racing the future accelerates toward you. That is why this moment feels grounded yet powerful. You are no longer trying to arrive. You are allowing arrival to happen naturally. Don't skip this. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. I saw you noticing how trust has replaced control. You no longer attempt to manage every outcome. You focus on alignment, and alignment does the rest. That shift frees your energy and sharpens your focus in ways effort never could. There is a calm confidence anchoring you now. Not confidence that needs validation, but confidence that stands quietly on its own. You feel steady even when things are